Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And it is time for season 2 of What If, one of Dustin's favorite Marvel animated projects.
I loved season 1. I loved what they did with it. I loved the stories that they told. Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher is perfect. And I'm just excited to see more stories from the world of What If.
And speaking of Jeffrey Wright, just as a quick segue, he's got a movie. It's, I think, going to be an awards contender. It's called American Fiction. Watch it when you get a chance. It's very good. And I am also looking forward to season 2 just to kind of play, in a sandbox of what if this, what if that, and that it really doesn't have any consequences to affect the current canon of the MCU at all. Or it could, if they wanted to, lean into it. Not saying they have to, which is kind of cool because that means they can do a lot of really cool, wacky things with these characters in this story.
And I'm wondering if they're going to have like an overarching storyline, kind of how they had the Infinity Ultron story arc and the Guardians of the Multiverse, or if this is just going to be a whole bunch of individual stories. So I'm excited to find out, though.
Yeah, this season is kind of, I feel, not saying they played it safe the last time, but I think they're going outside of the box a lot more with this season. So. And I like their release schedule, a new one every day. I mean, it's harder for us because it's literally pulling 9 all-nighters, but these are shorter episodes. It's fine. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and dive into the first episode of What If. This is a Nebula-focused episode. So make sure you're watching it first on Disney Plus before you check out our reaction. And then, of course, come on back and join us for our reaction and our thoughts on the video. On the episode, sorry.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into What If.
Ooh, the cityscape. It's always more dramatic when it rains.
It has that, what kind of look is that? It has that futuristic...
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner. It does have like that Blade Runner kind of a look. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, so Yondu's dead in this one?
The question is...
Wait, and Nebula's a...
Who?
Oh, she's,
Nebula.
part of the Nova Corp.
You can step away from the body. The real cops are here.
Ew.
Oh.
Like
the real cops.
Going to it. Works for me.
He's saying this, I'm assuming, understanding her history.
Oh, yeah.
Like showing prejudice to her.
Black Order trash telling me how to do my job.
Yeah, there it is.
I earned my stars here.
Is there a problem, Corman?
This is Dandor. All we got are problems.
I see.
So it's a bit of a murder mystery as well.
Yeah. Very, what is that called? She walked into my room. She walked into my office one day. Very, what is that called? Noir.
Yes, eh?
It's a prison.
It's a prison.
Did you memorize it?
No, I just remember that line.
Oh.
It's the same intro. Oh, but new faces.
Yeah.
Single choice can
I saw
branch
the
out
new
into
character.
infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know.
I love this theme music.
Yeah, it's so epic.
I am the Watcher.
I love his voice.
I am your all quests for redemption begin in darkness, and Nebula's was no different.
Ah, okay.
In this universe, Ronan the Accuser betrayed Thanos.
Oh.
Titan's thirst for power had met its match, and in his fall, he took Nebula's sister
along with him.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was lost.
That was a cool transition between his voice and her voice telling the story.
Nova Prime gave me a way forward.
Take my hand.
And so she joined the Nova Corps.
I swore the Nova Corps oath.
Seek the light,
Little
be
did I
the
know,
light.
when the man who destroyed my first home came gunning for my new one.
Uh-oh.
Ronan and his forces attacked. Out of options, Nova Prime made a desperate call.
Fire up the shield generator.
She locked down Xandar behind an impenetrable planetary shield.
Oh.
That will last for 50 years. And the
That's
planet
a long-lasting
out of his reach.
shield. 50 years.
Well, after 50 years, they would be
Then
in
what,
the
it
same,
runs out?
in the same situation.
So if he decides to wait around for 50 years,
Of course, he's
But
probably
they-
not that patient. So it's a city under siege, so to speak.
I mean, they're locked in. They can't.
Garth
People
and
can't
Saul and
leave.
his
People can't come
lackeys
in.
wasted
What
their
about
time
supplies?
hunting.
Well, I mean, they have a whole planet,
True.
so...
When they really should have been looking for the victims.
The victims.
Okay.
Yondu and I had a past, and some memories to go with it. Memories I could use.
You and I, Nebby, we make quite the team. You and I, Nebby, we make quite the team.
She's using his whistle to.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
I wonder if he, like, left that behind for her. Oh, the shield generator?
Oh, Yondu.
Looks like a map,
did you
maybe,
get
or
up
like
to?
schematics or something.
It looked like the shield, like the shield that the Nova Prime just put around Xandar.
Oh.
I heard you were at Yondu's crime scene. I know you two had a past.
We did. He had a checkered rep, but he was never a bad egg.
And neither were you. I trusted you then, and I'm trusting you now. Xandar's on the brink. Yondu got himself caught up with some dark forces on the rise, and if I'm right, Xandar only has until dawn.
I did find something at the crime scene. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems Yondu gave his life to protect it.
Follow them, and use any means necessary. Or I fear Xandar won't see another sunrise.
Ooh. Desperate.
Do you understand
Yeah.
my orders, Corman?
I won't let you down.
That means operate off grid.
Yeah. Does that mean, do you think that they have, like, a traitor or something? They have...
I mean, there could be a mole.
What?
I don't know why, but this like dance club scene reminds me of.
Oh,
Is that Groot?
Oh, and that's Meek! Meh, meh. Oh. Time for, like, all the cameos.
Rex. Peter Quill.
No. Probably like the Collector or something. Oh, wait, Howard? Yes, more Howard the Duck, please. I love the fact that they have Howard the Duck. This gives them an opportunity to do things like this.
He gave his life to protect this.
I hope no one else has seen this.
Yeah, that's kind of in the
It's
middle of the
supposed to be
club.
Private, yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
That's what I asked.
You're the detective. Look at this thing. What kind of absolute freak would know what this is?
Oh, that's an old citywide mainframe.
Of course.
I believe. I didn't think there were many of those left.
How the hell would you know
Oh,
that?
I know all sorts of things. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know.
I repeat, what the hell?
Sanitation department, metadata, unpaid parking tickets, rush hour statistics, source code for the shield generator, even an actual kitchen
Oh.
sink.
Yeah,
There
we
it
go
is.
back one.
Unpaid.
Like someone might be trying to take down the planetary
So it's going to be
shield.
someone
Why
that's
would anyone
working
wanna
with
do that?
for Ronin.
Yeah.
Taking
Oh,
me
maybe
for
someone...
information. I need to get into that
What if
mainframe.
It's probably that guy that didn't
Gamora?
want to.
Whoa, Nebby, you sure
Gamora?
about all this?
Do you think...
Places like that, not everyone who
interesting.
goes in.
If I wanted to get inside that mainframe, I'd need someone with a rep for breaching high-end security.
Do you understand that entering a correctional facility can be hazardous to your health?
Hazardous to your health.
All rights
To put it
and
lightly.
liability and
Corman Nebula.
Yon Rog.
Yeah. Rug?
Still rocking the same look, I see. Oh!
Oh, I guess she's gonna break him out.
No me, no muss, no fuss. I need someone who knows their way around Xandarian security.
Oh. And you thought of me.
I arrested you for it, didn't I?
Oh.
But if you'd rather stay here,
Dang.
I'm open to other recommendations.
Okay, so she's really going under the radar.
Containment breach.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh!
Just let all the prisoners out.
That doesn't seem like a good idea for a cop to do that.
Any means necessary, right?
Oh yeah, true.
2,200 stories, huh? That's a long way down.
I didn't break you out of jail to point out the obvious.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it doesn't need to take all night.
Oh, that's faster.
Hmm.
He's gonna backstab
Wait,
her.
Yeah,
at
definitely.
Some
There's
point,
gonna be
just
some
to
kind
escape,
of...
because he's out now.
Yeah. There's gonna be some kind of double cross. That just seems like the vibe.
Well, I hope you like working underwater.
I guess for her it's fine, right? She doesn't
Yeah.
need to breathe.
Well, and that was the thing. What was it in Endgame? Is that she also didn't need to eat.
Yeah.
So that's why she gave Tony all the food. That wasn't enough.
A Sandarian mainframe core. Impressive.
Oh, look at those little
Do
steps
they not like
coming up.
know where these are? Are these like supposed to be secret?
I think it's just under a lot of like
You've done your
lock
part.
and key and all
Let
that
me do
stuff.
mine.
Omega-class cybernetic organism detected. Compatibility approved.
What? Oh.
Well, that's convenient.
Commence connection.
Connection sequence initialized.
That's a cool shot.
Commence download.
Download complete.
Delete source files.
Logging out sequence initiated.
Actually, I
Oh.
go to better use.
Oh!
I have to say,
Yeah.
I didn't think this would be so easy. You've gone soft.
Log out sequence
Oh my god, what do you do to her?
System compromised.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to worry about Xandar anymore. Ronan has big...
It was
Oh.
him?
Wait a second, but I don't get it.
How is that possible?
I don't get
She
it.
broke him out of
Yeah,
jail.
yeah.
She chose him.
Oh, is it gonna blow up? It has that vroom, 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 vroom kind of vibe to it.
I think it's a
Oh,
really
yep, there it is.
Goes. It's a really good thing she doesn't need to like breathe.
Oof, barely made it out of there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't that far of a fall.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a...
Yeah, I know.
She always has been a
Oh.
We'll fix that.
This was all a setup.
You know, I'm not really
Giving me the
surprised.
Yondu case.
But why would she
Pointing
be
me to the shield codes.
opening the shield?
All so you could start an invasion.
The world's falling apart. People are at each other's throats. We can't go on like this.
So she's doing it
Sometimes there's just no shame
for the
in
better of the
surrender.
planet.
No shame.
But Ronan wants to wipe them out. He wants to commit
With
genocide.
me in charge in exchange for my cooperation, there was no way to access the data core without a cyborg.
Oh my god, they used her.
Oh.
You've been using me this whole time.
You're a machine. What did you expect?
Oh, rude.
Finish her. And make sure you melt down the pieces when you're done.
Oh my god.
Well, is she like? Does she have like a shield? She's taking some of those hits like a
No, I
champ.
think she's just good at taking hits. Remember Thanos used to
Oh.
torture her.
Oh,
my
wow, yeah,
God.
she's really
Oh my
getting-
god, oh my god.
Time to finish this.
Oh.
Get out of there.
Well, run like hell. It's a good thing they're terrible.
Jump! That's
Oh,
what
okay,
we
no,
thought
that's-
the first ball was going to look like.
Paper.
Huh?
But it's uncuttable paper because it's made of rock.
What? And of course it's rock, wood, and meat.
Yeah.
Gosh, jeez, I can hear your processors clicking and whirring.
Yeah, the pile of rocks has a point, Nebby. You're a wreck.
I said I'm fine.
She doesn't look too good.
Oh no.
Ah, there she is. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Nova Prime's helping Ronan launch an invasion. People of Xandar are going to suffer.
Well, drink more.
Nova Prime will take your liquor license.
No! Scissors, strap up.
Rock, paper, scissors. Wow.
I'm Groot. Oh. I guess she's got the arrow. She looks really good with the mohawk.
Howard the Duck. Bandana.
I promised Ronan we'd have the shield open by dawn.
She's trusting that he would keep his word.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to believe that Ronan would do anything but flatten all of Xandar.
Yeah.
It's called style.
She looks real good with the.
It's called
his
style.
mohawk.
Get some.
Nebula,
Nova Prime. I'm here to end this.
you're too late. The codes have been uploaded.
Uh-oh.
Ronan is entering the atmosphere as we speak. You can't stop this, but it's not too late to join me.
No, I think it is.
Shield closing.
What? Oh.
shield. It's taking the ships down with
That kind of solves the problem.
Yeah. Does that mean...
I almost feel like, why didn't they just... Hey, Ronan, come on in, sucker.
Triple-crossed, actually. I saw Jan Rox move a mile away.
How did you know?
Seek the light, be the light, never stray from its path. The moment you told me to solve this by any means necessary, I knew you'd be
Oh.
Still doesn't make it hurt.
Oh.
I'm taking you in.
We'll see about that.
It's like a double cross for before a double cross planned.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna hit her in the head.
That would have been kind of cool.
She broke it.
Oh, she's gonna be hanging off the edge there.
Oh. Dang.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so.
Oh.
Okay.
Take my hand.
She's gonna let go, isn't she?
You ruined
Oh.
Nope. She accidentally let go. Oh, I guess. That's that.
Oh, and now the shield.
Well, now that Ronan's gone, they don't need the shield in place anymore.
If it isn't the supernova. You blew up our shield. You blew up our space invaders. Thanks to you, the planet's actually getting its life back.
Not your liquor license.
I like the quack.
I'll see you around, Duck.
I'll see you around, Duck. And I like the Yondu look that
Yeah,
she
it
took. She
looks
actually
good on
took
her.
like his jacket.
So after this, does she stay in the Nova Corps, or
Does
what?
she become Nova Prime?
Yeah. Oh,
That would be pretty cool.
That was pretty good. That was a fun first episode to kick off the series. We're
Yeah.
back! Hey.
And it's nice too because it just lets them be able to go, hey guys, let's pick a genre. How about noir? How about like some
Blade
Blade
Runner.
Runner noir, private investigator kind of style of story? And like, okay, who do you want it to be with? Let's have it with Nebula on Xandar.
Yeah.
And Ronan's trying to invade.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let's just have, it's these kind of shows just allow artists to do what they do best and create amazing stories with characters that we know and love.
Yeah, with a completely different, that's what's cool about What If. Like, what if she actually joined the Nova Corps? What would that look like for her? And in what would she do in a situation like this? Where, I don't even want to say, Nova Prime was, the bad... yeah, she's the bad guy, but her intentions were, we've been enclosed in this shield for 5 years, and look at where our planet is. I gotta do something. So it's one of those things where, out of desperation to, I think, save the planet, she chose maybe the quote-unquote lesser of the two evils.
Yeah.
But I don't really think she realized, making a deal with Ronan...
It doesn't make sense because, if I'm not mistaken, Ronan wants to wipe out Xandar. He thinks that their blood is impure. He thinks that the only true blood is that of the Kree. So he is, what is that called? In Guardians of the Galaxy, they were saying that he is a fanatic.
Yeah.
So I'm curious on, why you would make a deal with him.
Yeah, and I also like seeing the little bits of Easter eggs here and there, like Root, Drax, and etc.
Mm-hmm.
That's always fun, so I think it's a nice one to kind of get us back into the series. And I know with a lot of, it's how I felt too about last season, is that they slowly did it. Obviously they're all one-off episodes, right? They don't really connect to another, but later on, the final few sort of did.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's gonna ramp up to that. I'm not saying this episode's gonna connect to another one. I'm just saying as we go on the series, maybe the final 2 or something like that could potentially connect, or maybe connect back to season 1.
They did actually. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in the trailer we saw Captain Carter.
Yes.
So we know that Captain Carter's coming back. I think we're going to get the story of Gamora because there's still that episode from season 1.
Oh, right. They never aired.
Gamora and Stark are on.
There's that because they okay, so we know this because they came out with these Lego sets for What If.
Yeah, that we actually put together.
But that episode we were looking for, that episode never came out. So we were we know it's going to be in this season because we saw it, like you said, in the trailer.
And well, there's also that part in the episode where he's collecting all the Guardians of the Multiverse, and he shows up, and it was Stark talking about, I want to build a suit of armor around the world, and the Watcher shows up. Tony starts talking. Well, he goes, the Watcher goes, I'm here for, and then Tony starts talking, not you, Stark, and he takes Gamora. So we know that there's still that one episode.
Yeah.
That Gamora came from. I'm curious to see that one.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this season. Just that they're, having a second season is really, really exciting because we had fun with this. So you guys, let us know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. And of course, we'll be doing reactions to all the episodes. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and then come on back for all of our reactions. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you soon.